Hello students, this is Uncle John, your computing teacher. Today's topic is a continuation on what we started last week on data. This video is for grade 3. At the end of this video, you should be able to define data. You should be able to state the methods of data collection. You should be able to state the tools for data collection. You should be able to state the categories of data. You should be able to state the tools and techniques of data collection. You should also be able to you should also be able to know how to store data on the computer. What is data collection? Data collection is the process of collecting information from different sources to find answers to problems. Now the big question is, how can you collect data? You can collect data through interviews, through direct communication or face-to-face communication, observation, questions and surveys, documents and records. Documents and records from institutions or by individuals. What tools will you need to collect data? You would need a pencil, paper, computer, marker, crayon, and then the internet. Now let's talk about categorization of data. Categorization simply means grouping or organizing. So data categorization is a process of organizing data in groups for its most effective and efficient use. So if you are able to organize data in groups for its most effective and efficient use, it means you have categorized the data. How do we categorize data? We can categorize data in books. So for instance, in the register, males and females have been categorized. They have been grouped. There is no instance where we have males and females mixed together in the register. So grouping males and females is a way of categorizing data in books. On the computer, data can be categorized in folders and then given names. On the phone as well, you can categorize data. When you go into your gallery, for instance, pictures that you have from WhatsApp have been categorized in a different folder, and those you have taken yourself you have taken yourself with a camera have also been categorized in a different folder. So these are the three ways you can categorize data. You can categorize data in the book, you can categorize data on the computer, and you can also categorize data on the mobile phone. Now the keyword here is group. Categorization simply means to group something. Now let's talk about tools and techniques of data collection. The tools for data collection are 1. Interviews, 2. Observation, 3. Gossip, 4. Checklist, and then 5. Questionnaires. What are some of the techniques you need in collecting data? 1. You need to watching television. One of the techniques that you need is 1. Watching television, 2. Reading the newspapers, 3. Browsing, 4. Talking to people. So these are the techniques you will need in collecting data. How to store data on the computer? You can store data on the computer by using the WordPad application. So how do we do that? To save a document or data on the computer using the WordPad application, what you do is you come to the Start button, you search for WordPad. Now the WordPad window will open up. This is the WordPad window. So after typing whatever you want to type, the boy is going to school. Let's say this is your document, this is the information you have in your document. You come to File, From file, you select save as. When you click on it, the save as dialog box will open up. This is a save as dialog box. It opens up, and then you give it the name you want. I want to give it a name as document 1, and then here you choose a location. Here you choose a location. Do you want to save it on your desktop, in your documents, in your music folder? I want to save it on the desktop. And then number 4, the file type. You want it to be the rich text format, Office Open XML document, text document. I want it to be a text document. Then I click on save. Okay, so it's saved as a text document. So basically this is the step. Let's repeat it. Come to file, come to save as. The save as dialog box displays. You give it a name. You choose a location from this part of the dialog box. You click on save. Because we had already saved it, that's why it's asking, do you want to replace it? No. So you close it. Keep practicing till we have our next lesson. Take care. Bye bye.